set to be shared? Did it change that? Nice. We are
Oh, you can
on.
take off the position thing now if you want.
Oh, gotcha. Well, it turns out the people were getting the furniture. The girl's boyfriend is like, I was walking, he's all looking at me weird. He's like, "Are you Robert?" And he said my last name, and I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Dude, it's me, Chris." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Wait, Patrick's little brother?" I was like, Jesus Christ, small world. He's like, "I knew it was you." He's like, "You still got on the Pokemon cards?" I'm like, "You know it, bro. Fucking know it." That fucker, when he was little, used to sneak through the doggy door where you lived across the street from him and come inside and play my N64 when I was at school.
You just you fucking load up another game and you're just like, what? Where's the save file? Who made this?
So I started getting pissed off, so I take my audio video cables. And I left a note. I was like, "I know it's you, Chris. Have fun playing on a blank screen." So he just fucked with all my connects.
So I guess I'll just turn all this stone into smooth stone, yeah?
Yeah? I think we're still good on stone blocks. So it's every Friday a new episode of The Boys drops.
Yep. I'm just gonna wait until they're all done.
And there's only 2 left.
Yep. I'm just gonna wait.
Man, I don't got shit to watch, so we've just been watching that every time it fucking drops.
I've been digging the Raised by Wolves.
Oh, I keep forgetting to check that out. That's on Max, right?
Yeah, HBO Max.
Nice. Get that if you pay for Spectrum. If you have cable through them, you get HBO Max. And then we get T-Mobile, gives us Netflix, and then I just pay $5.99 for Hulu and Disney Plus. And then I get Amazon Prime from Chris. I don't fuck with that CBS All Access shit. An only worthwhile thing they kind of have is Star Trek, but I don't really care that much about Star Trek that I'd pay to watch Star Trek.
What Star Trek do they have?
That new series they made only for CBS Access.
And
I was like, that's really fucked up, CBS. I can't wait for the streaming market to crash.
then they'll all get bundled together and become cable again.
Super cable. It comes with little capes. There were so
I'm gonna
many
need a
fucking... You
whole
see all the Trump
substitute.
parade yesterday?
A what?
All the truckers, they were driving in a circle around town for hours with all their Trump flags and shit.
Truckers.
Like a bunch of people in big old lifted trucks.
Oh, the Tiny Dick Redneck Club we have up here.
Yeah, the 501, 5150s,
Yeah,
whatever they call themselves.
5150 diesels, whatever. Yeah.
And they say they're not racist, but I used to work with a bunch of them at Ben's, and they totally are fucking super racist. Even Bill, who's the old manager at Ben's, he went with me to go get all my furniture to take me, and he brought his gun with him because they were all out, and they've been doing crazy shit. He gets in fights with them.
Yeah, it's crazy. I like those comparisons between like the radical Islamists and like Al Qaeda and fucking ISIS and shit, where you got all those fucking radical extremists riding around with pickup trucks, flags, Bibles, and guns. Then you look at
Yeah.
America, we got extremists riding around with flags and their pickups with guns.
Or it's just like the first presidency we ever had, president having his own flag next to the American flag, and it's just like, whoa, hey,
Mm-hmm.
selling it for money? It's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute here, folks. I don't remember no Obama flags, no Bill Clinton, no George Bush, no other George Bush flags. And aren't the rednecks the ones that often used to judge people for flying other flags, and they'd be like, the only word flying is the American flag, but they'd also fly the Confederate flag, which is also kind of confusing. But hey.
Yeah, if rednecks knew how to use their brains, we wouldn't have. Or if Republicans knew how to use their brains, we wouldn't have Republicans.
That's true.
That's like saying if religious people used logic, we wouldn't have religious people. And hey, wouldn't you know? The lack of logic making you religious and the lack of intelligence making you Republican is how we got the religious Republican right. Weird.
Yeah. Where they get all those crazy TV and evangelicals fucking backing them. You're like, wait.
Evangelicals? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan won the presidency because he got the evangelicals on his side
Yep.
and started talking about evil and good. Good will prevail, evil will this, and calling fucking the morals of the people have been changed because they don't believe in good versus evil anymore, and I am on the side of good against those evil, and it's like, could you use words like that define things, not just, the spiritual yada yadas?
Yeah, it's like I like how he was fighting the good, but he was from Hollywood too.
Mm-hmm. I am fighting the good fight. That's why I disarmed the black people, so white people could be racist towards them without fear.
Yeah. Good old Reagan.
Fine, Cart, you go. You should fucking go. You be free. Fuck you.
The video where Lindsey Graham got saying you can use my words against me, he's saying that's doctrine, and he never said that.
Fucking, you can't make this shit up, man.
Straight up fake news, he said. They made that on a computer. He never said that.
You ever heard that saying that reality is stranger than fiction because in fiction it has to make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, I still didn't make a shovel. God damn it.
Man, I wanted you to come try the new wax I got. It's called Headfucker. It's super clear. And I like how he's actively seeking plans to ignore the election's results, see if they don't go his way.
Yeah, it's completely fine with everybody that agrees with him, though, for some reason.
Everything he's doing, they said Obama was going to do.
Right?
And if he refuses
Obama's
to
gonna take
leave,
your
they're going to have
guns.
to do
Donald
martial
Trump literally
law
says
to
he
get him
will.
out. And all their fucking people are going to be like, well, we should do a civil war because they took away our president. Well, your guy wasn't. It's going to be fun.
It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. The whole fucking recall Governor Newsom thing still fucking is so bizarre because, like, I don't see anybody calling for that. Every single person out there that's running those booths is waving Trump flags and selling Trump merch while asking people to recall Governor Newsom,
Yeah.
the Democrat. It's just the my team, your team bullshit. Fucking crazy, man.
One of them said that they're doing this to like this because they were so tired of being put down under Obama. And I was like, when the fuck were you guys being put down?
Huh? Yeah, explain? Obama was a Republican. He did, like, he was literally he was the quote-unquote Democrat that tried the hardest to please the Republicans.
He was the most bipartisan president we've had in a long fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Bipartisan president. There we go.
Apparently, yeah, I know what you meant, but apparently that's not good enough. Gotta be a bootlicker. Don't look the boot, you get the scoots.
The only friends of mine that were Trump supporters that stopped being Trump supporters were the ones that were in the military in the last couple of years.
Yeah, because they're like, oh my god, why would he do that? Why is he saying that?
Yeah, they got
That ain't right. That is fucking wrong.
Off. So like, why the fuck did I go and fight in a war and I'm supposedly a loser? Well, fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, you're waking up, buddy.
Congratulations. Yeah, I know a guy that's fucking, he's military, and he's like, I'm gonna vote for Trump because he's gonna support the military. And then he's just like, oh jeez, I'm voting for Biden. I'm like, what? Really?
Well, most people that serve in the military have deep allegiance to the military over the fucking president. But there's a few that have more allegiance to their party than their military nation, whatever you want to call it.
I like how those people stupid. Even if you have an allegiance to the military before the people or the Constitution that you're fucking swore to uphold. Like, people first, alright? People first. The people. We the people.
For the people. By the people.
But somehow, my feelings matter more, or my president matters more, or the military is the most important. And it's like, the military is meant to defend the Constitution. Not the other way around.
Yeah, and the Constitution specifically has laws in there to make sure the president doesn't get too much fucking power.
Yeah, they keep changing that one out there. Every presidency, though. Every president, more and more power.
Yep.
Never less power. Never less. Only more. Shit's getting scary though, man. It's getting real scary.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to the PS5. Just sucks it's after the elections. Would have liked it released before.
I heard that the next generation consoles are a liberal hoax.
Like
It's all
COVID
fake
and
news.
murder hornets?
Uh-huh. They don't really exist, and that's why nobody can pre-order them.
But I was able to pre-order one.
That's fake news.
Just like when I told flat earthers I've been to Australia before. They're like, no, that's not real. What? But I've been there.
No, it's New Zealand that doesn't exist.
They say Australia too.
I ain't seen it. That means it ain't real.
It's like I have family in Australia. Literally went there for a couple summers back in the day. It was cool, but that's where I learned I hate koalas.
Oh, you mean drop bears?
Fucking assholes, what they are.
It's because they're all high. They're all tripping. They're all tripping balls.
And for the first time, I got chased by a spider, but instead of me trying to capture the fucking spider, no, the spider is fucking actively chasing me.
Yeah, I remember I used to always want to go to Australia as a kid, and then like as a teenager, I learned like what Australia has in it, and I was just like, nope, never. I am
All my cousins
never
got
going there.
freaked the fuck out at me and was like, caught the fucking thing. And they're like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, what? It's just a spider. Like, that thing could fucking kill you. I was like, yeah, so can rattlesnakes, and I fuck with them. I do. I've been bit twice, but I go capture their shit. You can sell them for anti-venom. Most of the time, you only get bit by animals if you have fear.
Are you able to ghost, Robert? Are you a ghoster?
A
Can
ghoster?
you live in the Shyamalan worlds?
The Shyamalan worlds. What's that? Do I need to take
Okay,
shrooms
so-
to access it? Because I really want shrooms.
No, it's you know Shyamalan movies, right? Like The Happening, Signs.
Oh,
and
I thought you were talking about like that Asian heaven.
No, the Shyamalanians, the Shyamalaniverse.
Okay. M. Night Shyamalan.
Because if you look at season or it goes Signs that shows like these aliens coming down and testing out airborne agent, right?
Mm-hmm.
They come down, they try to use it on the kid, but the kid can't breathe it in because he's got asthma, so he's safe. But then they got the Happening, right? And the Happening is them releasing the agent on the Earth, and every time somebody is scared, then everybody starts dying, and it's from the fear. So the humans leave Earth, and then they come back like years later, and that's After Earth with fucking Will Smith and his fucking.
Is that an
Jaden
M. Night
Smith.
Shyamalan movie?
It is.
I did
And they
not
come
see
back,
that one.
right? And they come back to Earth, and the only way they can survive against the aliens is not to show fear.
Hold on. I'll put Link's TV on. Hey, buddy. You want Baba? Oh, John, did you know if you eat too many kumquats, the same thing happens like almonds?
How many kumquats did you eat, Robert?
I don't know, John. A lot.
Why do you always have to be the one to find these things out firsthand?
I don't know. People shouldn't give me big old crates of kumquats, and like, what the fuck am I gonna do with these? And then I eat one. I'm like, I forgot how delicious kumquats are. And then you sit there eating kumquats all night, and then all of a sudden you feel like you're dying. And you go and look it up online, and lo and behold, kumquats is another poison to humans if you eat too much of it. You're like, what the fuck? I'm starting to think most things in large quantities are poison to us.
It's all about moderation, bro.
Why don't I get dying when I eat a bunch of candy like that?
Because you already got the diabetes.
I probably do, honestly. But as long as I don't know about it, John, I don't have the diabetes.
Ah, yes. Ignorance is truly bliss.
Right? If you don't know your wife's cheating on you, then she's not cheating on you.
If only I could be one of those deaf mutes.
A deaf mute.
Yeah, you never seen the standalone?
Helen Keller?
Ghost in the Shell?
Ghost in the Shell. The anime?
Ghost in the Shell, yeah. The TV series called Standalone Complex.
No. Wait, was it an anime?
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost in the Shell Standalone. I thought you said another show called Standalone Complex. And I was like, wait.
No. It's Ghost in the Shell TV show, not the movies. And they got a terrorist on there that's trying to wake people up. And his little avatar thing is, I wish I could be one of those deaf mutes, so he could just be ignorant and silent. But instead he has knowledge, so he has a duty.
To give knowledge to his fellow brothers and sisters?
Yep.
Oh man, if only other people had that cause.
And everyone could be a terrorist.
If I was a fucking billionaire, trillionaire, I would spread my fucking wealth.
Would you do what Bloomberg's doing and fucking freeing felons so they can vote?
I would go more trying to get free energy for the world, solving world hunger, and using my massive amounts of money to abolish the way we do elections.
Could you imagine, like, a billionaire campaigning for ranked choice voting?
Yeah.
For some reason they don't do that, though. Weird, right? Instead, we got a billionaire that tries to buy the election for himself, and then tries to buy the election for the leading Democrat.
Shit, whenever I get large sums of money, even though that's technically not large sums of money, because I'm fucking poor, I use it on a bunch of shit. For me, for my family, for my friends. That's how it should be.
Yep, and that's why you'll never have a shitload of money, because you're not greedy enough. You have to lie, cheat, steal, and be one greedy motherfucker to make that kind of money.
I can't even play the bad side in Kodar.
I'm such a good person when I play Among Us, I automatically turn myself in if I'm the fucking imposter.
One of the most shittiest things I did is first day Fallout 76 go hunt down that person for that trophy. And I was like, never again. Remember that, John? Hunted him down.
I do.
Then after that, I only fucked with people that deserved it. Like that one guy who started messing with us, so we locked him up in the room. Kept shooting at him until all his lockpicks broke, and he just stayed in there until we slowly killed him.
Ah, that was fun.
That was. We kept him in there for like a real hour. A fucking real-time hour. He was just there, and we were just fucking with him. He couldn't leave because he was in combat. I give him the credit that he didn't lock out, and he stood there and he tried. He tried for that whole hour.
Did it try? He did try.
He did have a bunch of healing items. I give him that, too. That's why I took a fucking hour. I remember Andrew had to go leave to go make ammo. Well, me and you just sat there pucker shotting them every now and then to keep the combat going. Good times, good times.
Indeed. Poor bastard.
That's what he gets. We were trying to take that place, and he just came to try to sneak attack us, and then he ran in there and we locked the doors on him. How do you lock doors again? I forget. Oh, it's because we owned the base.
Yeah.
And we took down
You
the
own
doors.
it so you can craft it, and
Yeah.
you can lock doors. Craft the door, craft the lock on the door, boom, bam.
God, that was just like a 1 in a million thing to be able to do to somebody, too. Because it relies on you getting them into that little area, and then you getting the doors up fast enough without them getting out. And good thing when you shoot somebody, it messes with them when they're lockpicking. God, remember those one people who kept messing with us? We went to go attack their base, and they were kind of messing them up, so I put my fast travel base next to theirs, and I just built a bunch of mortars, and we just fucked them up with that. Destroyed their whole base. I just came over there, started throwing all those red flares things there, and the mortars just, like, fired upon them. And then you and Andrew mini-nuked them. Good times. That game makes my PS4 so loud.
Most games do.
Yes, most people are going to have delays with their PS5s if you pre-order them through Amazon. I'm like, no shit, everything's been being delayed through Amazon the last couple months. Why would you think differently?
Man, I just don't know what's going on with Sony and the fucking console manufacturing. I guess it just must have been really expensive to build those fuckers.
I think COVID fucked it up for a little bit.
That's possible.
And I think Sony's taking a big loss.
No, they cost like $450 to make.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then you got like shipping and all that. But
What about the
other than
discless
that,
one?
the discless one?
They're losing money on.
Will it cost that much?
They
But
cost
the thing is, the disc drive, they recoup that money because everything has to be bought through the Sony store.
That's true.
So they're willing to take a little bit of a loss on those.
How much is the Xbox One X Series X, whatever?
You're gonna have to be more specific. I don't know which one you're talking about.
How much does the Xbox Series X cost Microsoft to make? The new one that's coming out.
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't look that one up?
I have not looked that one up.
It's got about 4 more teraflops powerful than the PS5, though.
I thought the PS5 was 10 and the Xbox was 12.
I thought the Xbox was 15.
No.
Could be 12.
Yeah, I thought it was 10 and 12.
But the PS4 has the better CPU? Or GPU?
Yeah, you tell him.
And where's our Irish dude at?
Probably out somewhere flogging Molly.
Mm-hmm. Take a drag off last night's cigarette. It's molding in its tray. I down a little something and then be on my way. This one is from growing up. Oh, he's not alive. This one. I forgot it.
Yeah, I don't even know any flogging Molly lyrics.
I got your name written here on a rose tattoo. Oh, I think that's Dropkick Murphy.
Yeah, I think that is drop.
Yeah, that is. I can see it in my brain now. I don't think I know what. I probably do, but I don't know the name of their song.
All I know is that whenever I'm drinking, people like to put it on and then tell me that I like it because I'm Irish. And that's racist. And you know what really grinds my gears? Goddamn pride flag. The pride flag. They stole the rainbow from my leprechaun button. They culturally appropriated the rainbow from my fine green fellow.
But I think every culture had the rainbow. They all thought it was cool. That's just American marketing that makes you think the rainbow is Irish. Them fucking Lucky Charms.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you!
No! Don't you start.
Why are you doing this? What's wrong with you?
I will tell Robert that I want a dab, and I'm going to come over there and I'm going to punch your baby.
No, you don't punch babies.
I punch babies.
Where are the diapers at now? Oh. Everything's so disorganized. I might try to sell this big TV during Super Bowl for like $500.
Yeah, come on up, though.
You think I can?
Come up. I don't see why not.
I mean, it's not 4K. It's made in 2012, but it's a 50. I mean, it's an 85-inch 1080p Mitsubishi
Dude,
TV.
look up its serial number on fucking online and see how much they're going for.
I only saw one for sale online, used, and it was $939.
Yeah, well, fucking A.
Fuck, I'd be happy at like 300.
Put it up for 4. Meet in the middle.
I was gonna put 500 or best offer.
Yeah, just put up 500 right now. And then just wait and see. So I'll give plenty of time. If Super Bowl comes up, then just fucking switch it.
I know that's where people try to get big TVs.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really about the picture quality. It's about the bigger TV, the better. Just something you have a bunch of people crowd around and they can all see it from a distance.
That'll do it.
We're making up all that dirt I used. Fucking clearing out this mountain, John.
I'm glad you're finally getting enough dirt.
Do we have TNT?
I don't think so. We might have like one gun. We got gunpowder, yeah.
God, that'd be amazing to find a creeper spawner.
Yeah.
You know what, like, fucking work we can get done if we had a creeper spawner?
Are there creeper spawners? Do those exist?
I don't know. I don't think so. I've never seen one. There could be.
I've never seen one either.
Life's starting to get pretty freaky, though. It's just like the other day we were talking about TV manufacturers, and we were talking about how Sony and Samsung are like two of the best, and I was like, Mitsubishi's the best, but they're really hard to find. Then also, like, a couple days later,
Yeah, free Mitsubishi.
Yeah, big ass one. I'm like, huh. There's something else too. What happened? I was talking about, and then like, where there was Pug. We kept talking about Pug, and all of a sudden it's like, huh.
Yeah, he's like, hey, we should probably get Pug. I was like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of worried about getting it. It seems kind of old and outdated. And you're like, oh, no, man, it'd be cool. Just wait for it to go on sale or something. I was like, all right, maybe. Boom, PUBG, free.
Yep. There's fucking something else, though. I can't remember what it is. I was talking about it with you recently, and then I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay. This is a show.
Somebody's just fucking with us.
I mean, have we ever tried to dig underground? No.
Nah, you're just freaking out, Truman. I mean, Eamon.
Just dig deep. Just hit bedrock like Minecraft. Like what? You hit a tortoise shell. You're like, oh god. It's turtles.
Wait, no. It was tortoises all the way down. We were so wrong.
It was never turtles.
It was always tortoises.
I can see that. Or narwhals. Narwhals are weird, man.
Either that or an amphibious rodent.
An amphibious rodent?
Mm-hmm.
A water Pikachu?
Mm-hmm.
So a Meryl, is what you're saying.
Miara?
Meryl. It's a water Pokemon. It's basically a water Pikachu. It's from the second generation. It evolves into Azumarill, which basically looks like a water Raichu, but a little fatter.
Weird.
When they started showing Meryl, everybody called it Peekaboo in junior high. Before the official name came out. Oh man, I remember hearing about all the fake Pokemon. We were hearing that there's new Pokemon coming out after the original 150. All of them rumors back in the day. How to catch a Mew.
I heard a rumor. Oh yeah. Pickaxe, which is all the way back down there, damn it.
The only reason why I have so many in my card collections, I didn't really buy a lot. I played a lot of kids for keeps. They would come to me and bet their whole collection. Like, we'd bet cards, we'd bet collections. Like, I'd beat them a few times. They're like, "What's bet? All for nothing." I'm like, "What?" They're like, "All our cards?" I'm like, "I'm down." And I'd whoop their ass. I'd make them think like they're gonna win too. That's how I got most of my first editions. I won them off a kid from Bear Valley. He kept coming back and buying more cards, building better decks that he'd purposely like go order cards to do it, and I'd go up and get his newest collection. It was nice.
Oh man, I have too many parents at my house being like, "Give my cards back! You didn't demand it."
Oh, they came. My mom would be like, well, they made a bet. They played. Your son lost.
And then they outlawed Pokemon cards at school.
Yep, but we do it anyway. And I had a kid who I got his collection by winning, and then he had his big brother steal my collection, and then later that night, when they fell asleep, I broke into their house and got my collection back. Wasn't technically breaking in because they had their window open. I waited. Fucker stole my cards. That kid ended up getting suspended and then expelled from school because he stole a bunch of money from a rally or some shit like that they were going to be doing. Then his dad went to prison for larceny or some shit like that.
My father locked son.
That was during the time we got the principal, the school's taking the kids' medicine. You remember that? Or Jacobson?
What the fuck is this cup doing here?
He was taking the kids, Ritalin and, what's that called? Adderall. And replacing it with sugar pills. That was like in 2000? 1999? Were you up here in Tehachapi then?
1999? No, I got up here like 2001.
So
2002.
That was a big scandal in this town when the principal went down for that. Remember, police came and escorted him from school during his school day. I miss dedicated handhelds.
Yeah.
Because the Switch
I like
is
PSP.
just...
PSP was awesome. Game Boy Advance, fucking awesome.
The DS was cool too, so was the 3DS.
I never had them.
They're good consoles. Nintendo hasn't made a bad handheld.
So I've been told.
What's wrong, Bubba's? Hey. What, you want to see Minecraft? Okay. My mom brought me a bunch of German chocolate cake. It kind of looks good, but I don't know. It's got a bunch of stuff on it.
Isn't that the stuff with the With coconut chocolate frosting.
Yeah, so it's coconut. I was wondering what that was. I might like that. I like coconut.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not too big a fan of the coconut, but it works on that cake.
I've been craving a really good lemon meringue pie. Mm. Or a banana cream pie.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the cream pies.
Really? Those are my favorite. Except pumpkin. Pumpkin's my all-time favorite pie. Then I like cream pies. I don't like cherry or apple, though. Ugh. I'm not a fruit pan, like, unless it's like a meringue.
I didn't know you hated America, Robert.
I'm just not a big fan of apples.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is you don't like baseball.
It's the only sport I actually kind of like.
Mm-hmm. A Russian sleeper agent would say that.
Shut the fuck up.
Jumanji, man.
You're a Jumanji man. Or did you say you're on to me, man?
Jumanji, man. What the fuck?
Oh.
You thought I called you a Jumanji man?
I did. That's what I thought you called me at first. And I had
You're
to
a
think about it.
Jumanji man.
I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. What word?
I know your tricks.
I think you're a Russian sleeper agent because you're always calling other people Russian sleeper agents. Deflection 101.
I don't know. That's double deflection, dude. That's super sus.
What is?
You double.
Did I? Oh my god, this cake is bomb. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I would be really shocked if I was one. It's like one day I hear a word and I'm like, oh shit, wow. What a twist. I didn't see that coming. Literally, did not see that coming. I don't think they can really do shit like that, though.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? Apparently not me or you.
Maybe you do. I mean, you're my handler.
No, Robert, I would never do that. Blue Sky 72. Blue Sky 70.
I don't know what that means. Is that a code word? I'm gonna eat this whole fucking cake. Find out if
What is the lesson we've learned over the past 2 days?
If I eat one whole piece of cake, it's only one piece. I mean, if I eat one whole cake, it's only one piece. That's what I learned. Oh, it's so good. I have to bulk up for the winter, John.
You're not a bear, Robert.
But I'm skinny, and I'm trying to bulk up for the winter.
Sweaters cost money. The fat is free.
I can be a bear if I want to. It's 2020.
Nah, you're a twink. Twink versatile, Max.
Oh, no, not that kind of bear. Like a literal bear. A literal bear.
You cannot sexually identify as a bear.
Not sexually identify as a bear. I'm identify as a bear. Sexually identify as a lamb.
Shit.
Mm.
Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Yep, there it is. And dungeon noises. I mean, Willie's.
Dude, you know it's a really good fucking movie? I Am Legend.
It was okay.
They're a great fucking movie.
It was okay.
I've always wanted a survival game like that, where you can go and look out during the day and there ain't really shit, and during the night it gets all crazy, but you can make it all safe if you, like, don't let them find you.
That'd be a good mod for Minecraft.
Yeah. It can be called Put Out the Lights.
And then in the trailer, you can have Metallica playing Hit the Lights.
Yeah. Like, you have this big awesome base, and then it starts to get dark, and it's like, everybody turn off, get all the torches off and shit.
Yeah, you can't have any lights out there.
If you do, hordes come.
Mm-hmm. You make too much noise, they can hear you.
Mm-hmm. And beds don't work anymore.
Sound dampening materials. You craft them so you can like build a base where you can actually make noise.
So you gotta make sure all your furnaces are off. Be hot, like time restraints, basically. You gotta do everything during the day.
But you can build areas, like you construct them to be soundproof and everything.
And you still
So
have
they
the
can't
normal
find you.
enemies of Minecraft, so like, maybe a creeper gets in your soundproof area, fucks it up, and then all of a sudden you're fucked.
And if a really bad raid comes and they fucking make it into your base and you fuck up, and like just completely, and you have to start all over.
7 Days to Die is a game like that with zombies. The graphics are really crappy, but it's building, and every 7 days a blood moon comes. There's zombies all over the world all the time, but my god, so many come, and they raid your fucking base, and you gotta survive that night. It gets insane. They'll start digging underground to get you if you have your base dug underground. It's a pretty decent game. It's just its graphics are like PS2. But there's a lot you can do in it. It's the only other building game I know that's like where you can dig underground. The graphics are pretty fucking bad.
It's a good thing I'm not a graphics whore.
Only on Tuesdays.
Kind of like it when it lags out, and then just like 50 blocks you're in front of you, and it can keep going, and then they all spawn back in at the same time and blow up.
Confetti! Oh my god, I ate too much cake.
What did I tell you, Robert? What did I tell you?
I should have drank some water when I was eating it. Does it make it easier to digest?
I tried to warn you, but you didn't listen, did you?
I'm trying to buy it. I know they're in the house somewhere. I was looking for them until I found in the fridge the German chocolate cake that my mom brought. The spoons with tamarindo on it, and Mexican candy. Right, hit them for me.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole pound bag of them here. I just want a few. And then a few a little bit later.
And then all of them right now.
Oh. Ooh, fucking German game. Oh, I think I'll eat some more.
Shit. I was playing Among Us last night.
What happened?
And I just straight up said, because I was the imposter, but I just straight up accused somebody right off the bat. I was like, it's red. And they're like, how do you know? And I was just like, trust me, I'm a doctor. And my name is Dr. Doctor. So everybody just said, okay, we trust you.
Anybody catch you?
No, I ended up winning that round.
You won? Nice.
Mm-hmm. I was able to do like I played it so cool for the rest of the game. Like I didn't kill anybody for a while. I like spread it out, and then I started doing double kills with the other guy.
Everybody thinks because my spelling's really bad, I'm a kid. And they don't think I'm an imposter and I'm a kid, and yeah, I'm just sticking around because I'm a kid. It's usually what I get. It's worked out so far.
Hey, if it works, go with it.
I'll be like, help, and I'll be just like standing in the room. How do I make myself go down?
How do I use Vent?
And I usually just try to stay in one area. I don't go fuck around my task.
That's fucked up.
You usually kill people a lot that way. They go past you left and right. I did learn playing that game I need a new cell phone though.
Why is that?
If I play it for too long, my cell phone shuts off.
Oh.
It gets really hot.
Damn.
Did that a couple days ago to Link when he was watching YouTube videos. He's like watching it, and then he just starts freaking out, and I hear my phone turn off. Like it makes a sound, and I was like, whoa, okay. And I go touch it, I'm like, oh shit. I think it put itself in a safe mode or something. It keeps also randomly saying at random times it has moisture in its charging port. It's like, how?
Well, you do have kids.
That's true. They're just going around putting water in my phone?
It's possible. Could be chewing on it for all you know.
Oh. You know what? I wouldn't put it past that one. You're obsessed with the mirror, son, since we got it. Are you coming vain? You're like, yes. Look at me. Yes. Are you becoming a dentist?
Fucking Dennis Reynolds.
I fucking love Always Sunny.
Yeah.
I really hope
I mean, of course I have a little faith on, but
the COVID shit, because I know a lot of live action shows are not getting renewed.
shit, they already met the quota of longest running sitcom.
Really?
Yep. 14 years. Longest running live action sitcom.
I still think it's Simpsons. For
Live action.
Yeah, live action.
Longest running live action.
Wasn't it before that Friends? Or no, Big Bang.
How long did Big Bang go for?
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Didn't Big Bang start after Sunny?
It did. Back to you now. Oh, Paul texted Minecraft like 30 minutes ago. For me to text him back, yeah, I guess.
You need an invitation?
I guess so. Oh yeah, what am I looking at? Oh wait, no, Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory. 12 seasons.
Yep, did not make it.
I think Big Bang was one of the longest running ones. Friends had
Yeah,
10.
12 is pretty long. 12 is pretty long.
How I Met Your Mother had 9. 9 seasons to tell that fucking story. Always Sunny has 14 seasons. Yeah, I think it might be Big Bang Theory's the second runner-up. I'm trying to think of another sitcom.
Just Google longest running sitcoms, and it'll probably give you a list.
That's true, but I'm already off the Google, the Bing. I don't Google. Google doesn't give you points to buy other stuff.
Yeah, think about it though, Robert. The reason they have to pay you to use it is because it's inferior.
Yeah, but at least I'm getting shit to use it. I still get the same results as Google.
That's a lie.
And better porn results. That's the truth.
It might be. I've heard that. Ah, I need a shovel. Damn it.
Man, I haven't bought Starbucks in years, but me and my wife get 2 big ass drinks from Starbucks every month just because I use my big points. We get free Subway sandwiches every month. I got it all perfectly played out, like what I use my points for. Might change it up, because I just found out you can get Panda, and we're getting Panda up here, John. I might put it all towards Panda. Panda for days. Do you like Panda?
Oh, I don't hate it. It's good.
You think it's gonna knock Great Wall out?
Oh, it'll definitely the business, one of the two.
Well, Great Wall's still a buffet where you have all you can eat.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just their quality's been kind of lacking lately because like since they're a buffet style and there's not too many people going out and like getting like to eat from them nowadays, their food sits longer.
That's true. That's why you don't order from the buffet if you go to Great Wall, though. Right now.
Mm.
I'm gonna go to a buffet as soon as this shit's done, though. Like, after a while, after it's done, though, I mean. See if it's all cooled off. I miss buffets.
All you can eat? Wait, is that a challenge?
Accepted. Ow! 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 Fuck! Intense side pains. Well, my neighbor's truck was having a hard time, like, going down the alley this morning. So he stopped and looked, and he was looking in his tailpipe, and he pulled out basically like a shoved up there tiny looking duffel bag thing, and someone stubbed their meth stash in his tailpipe.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
The hatch be. Please change. Please change.
His truck was like blowing out some weird ass fucking smoke. It sounded weird. Fucking had a weird smell. It was coming out of his fucking windows of his car. He thought it was gonna be a rat or something.
Something at least a little logical.
Yeah. I was like, did you piss anybody off? Someone stick a potato up there? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna see you in a second. You know, and he just pulls out like this duffel bag looking thing. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, I don't know. Unzips it. Kind of all heated, melted up a little bit. And he looks in there and there's just like a couple of meth pipes, 2 bags of meth and all that. And he's like, ah. And he just calls the police and they come get the bag from him.
Who the hell hides their meth in somebody's fucking tailpipe like that?
I don't know.
Oh, I just figured it out. Meth heads.
Yeah.
If you're high on meth, I guess it makes sense, right?
What probably happened is, like last night, a meth head was walking down back from Circle K down the alley, and the cop was probably driving. The cops who drive down the alley at least once or twice a night, because you know it's by a gas station. And they guarantee you he saw the cop car coming and he stashed it in there real quick, planning to come get it back, but he probably had a warrant or something, and the cops picked him up. Back in my day when I used to do that shit, I'd have homies call me when they get in jail to be like, hey, I had to stash my stash here, go get it. Save it for me when I get out. I'm like, okay, fucking smoking up all their stash. And then they get out, where was it, man? I couldn't find it, man. Someone must have got it. They're like, oh shit, that happens. Fuck that shit, though. Fuck that. I'm so happy to be clean. Like 5 years now. Why'd you turn all the coal into blocks?
used all, I used all the coal.
Oh, so I'm gonna unbreak these blocks.
Mm-hmm. Made the
But what the hell?
had to
Did
save
you hear
space when we
that?
had all the other coal in there. Huh?
Was that a sonic boom in our family though?
I didn't hear it.
I haven't heard those in a while. Also. So you see the lady they want to get to replace Ruth Bader Ginsburg, that crazy religious lady that wants to have an army for God.
My mic was fucking up on me 1 second. Alright, what are you saying now?
Did you see the pick that they want that Trump nominated? It's that Republican lady who's Catholic that wants to have an army for God.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Fucking evangelical right is gonna fucking kill our country.
Yeah.
It's a Christian nation founded on Christian morals. Gotta have
No.
God in the schools. Ugh.
It was a nation founded to get away from religious ideals.
Yeah, I know. Try telling them that.
Mm.
I don't want silk touch. I don't want silk touch.
My mom was
Enchanted
like,
stick.
"Did you try the cake yet?" And I was like, "I ate most of it."
What's the way I can change up the enchant tables, like what I'm gonna get, besides using a book?
Wait, what? What's a different way
Okay.
to?
What's a different way to change the enchantment table without having to use a book? Can I log out and log back in? Will that work?
Like for it to show different enchantments when you go look at it.
Yeah.
Doesn't it just clear when you put a new item in there?
No. It's like I'll
For real?
put a shovel in there, then I'll put a pickaxe in there, and it's the same exact thing.
And that I thought it was just random, even if it shows words.
No.
I don't know. I always assumed they were random. Because if you go and try to learn the language, there's no point because it's just always random.
No, it tells you what it will be.
Really?
Yeah. It's like right now it's on Silk Touch. And
What level
I
are
don't...
you?
Oh, Silk Touch. 34.
I know you get more. It also, it's what level you are. You get different brackets of spells when you look.
No, it's like if you have 30, then it gives you up to level 30.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I leave the chunk and come back if it changes it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Did you just leave the game, or did you...
No, I'm here.
Maybe go into the nether. Does that count as leaving the chunk?
Maybe.
Whoa, son. What are you doing? You just can't be rolling like that. That's how you fall. So there's not going to be a midnight launch, John.
There isn't.
Yeah, because of COVID.
Hmm.
They don't want to keep the stores up longer, so it's going to be during the 12th. Are you down to go with me?
Maybe?
Then come up and play it for a little bit. Fuck around with the PS5. Feel the controller. In motion. It's all just shitty rumble, and I'm like, I fell for it, John. Be right back.
I wonder if I hit level 35 if it'll change it. Let's see.
Oh. Did it change the things? We might be able to build another enchanting table. Oh shit.
Did not change it. I'm gonna
Okay, I'll
try
be
leaving
right.
the trunk.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go help the neighbor unload his truck.
Alright.
Yeah, hey, making $15 just unloading some dirt bags out of there though.
Oh.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Well, that was ridiculously easy. It was just 100-pound bag. Me and him had to lift it. Okay, Daniel's watching our stream. He wants to see the highway. My arms don't feel good. But I'm gonna have to help him unload another one. He's getting it from Home Depot. So here's the beginning of the highway. That means Daniel can hear you too, John. He's watching our stream.
Eat a bag of dicks. I mean, hi!
Oh, I should have brought a minecart with me.
Yeah, that might have helped.
He can experience the whole 10-minute walk.
Shit.
With narration by John.
And if you look to the left, you'll notice Minecraft. You tell me what to do?
Seen the shit? Seen the superhighway? What? Damn, that's a long walk. I haven't even made it to the first turn yet, John. We would have no food if we didn't have it on peaceful, though. Fucking going down this fucking bridge. We need to get the roof on it so we can fucking take it off of peaceful. Paul was supposed to get on today, and we was gonna run by some roof designs with him. I wish we had glass planks.
Glass what? What?
Planks?
Planks.
Like the half slabs?
Oh.
Even stairs in glass. At the first turn.
Yeah, there's like 7 turns in this thing.
Our bungalow village to the right that we started. It's only one bungalow so far. Someone fuck with the roof of the bungalow.
Oh, I missed the power rail there.
Who took off the roof of the bungalow? Oh, did I never finish the roof of the bungalow? I don't know. I think Daniel
Mr.
commented.
Accuser over here.
You know what? One of you guys encased me in obsidian.
And I still, to this day, stand by the fact that it was me.
So it was you.
I think. I was kind of drunk, and I don't remember, but that does sound exactly like something I would do when I'm drunk.
I was not drunk, but I was remembered.
And now I'm at
No. The highway's not even done, bro. I think this is long. Oh. You bitch, you got a minecart? I see you fucking hauling ass down here. Fucking time this right.
Oh, I forgot to bring you one.
You did, you dick.
Hey, don't chop up the fucking... Don't chop the lines. Bop.
No!
Bye. Bye.
Go back the other way and give me one! You douche! I fucking hate you. I hate you with a burning passion.
And here comes the forest area.
I hope you're blessed with many children.
Don't you put that on me.
I am putting that on you. I hope you meet a woman tomorrow. And you guys get married, and you have a plentiful of kids.
Just a plentiful?
Is plentiful already... Isn't it already plural?
Yes.
Plentifuler? More plentiful? Hi! Need a minecart. You dick, this is all just booster track right here.
Yeah. Oh shit, no. No! No!
Oh God!
No! God damn it! Don't you
Has it
dare!
gone?
Don't you
We're
dare
not
do
gonna
it!
catch up to it.
No! No!
Go, go,
Oh,
go, go,
oh,
go, go,
oh.
go, go, go! No, 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 no.
You gotta do that, Robert.
This is where you fucked up.
God damn it. It'd be quicker for me to dig down, find iron, and fucking go back.
You know what? I'll be a nice person. Did you fix the track, asshole?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you bastard. No, be a nice person.
I'm gonna go get you one.
Son of a bitch. Oh, oh, come on, lag. Come on, lag. You can save me. You can save me here, lag. Pause that card again. Come on. Oh, I almost had it. No.
Whee! Just imagine if you would have finished the track, you would have got way ahead of me, and I would have never got a hold of the minecart. This is your fault. My boy agrees.
You've stolen my future from me.
Thank God for all these little boost tracks. Boost! 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 I'm actually gonna grab a horse to show Daniel the bridge. Hey! We can't understand what you're saying. I hope you know that.
I'd like to take this moment to thank our sponsor, Direct.
Damn, even the minecart ride's long.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I'm now hitting the tunnel.
You wait there at the beginning, I'll be ready. It's made me a minecart.
Yeah. Where are they at? They're at the beginning of the tunnel?
We can race the horse versus the track.
I'm sorry, but the person you called is an asshole. Yeah? No. What are you doing? Are you being a poor baby? Where are the minecarts kept?
The first chest up there by the track in the, sorting room.
No. Do you need a toy? Is that what you need? Get your toys. Got a minecart heading back to you.
No, don't do it.
Why? You made one?
Yep.
God damn you, John.
I told you I did it.
When your worlds collide. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? When the worlds collide.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay then.
Yay! Yay!
You bastard. What is that? What is that?
Oh, hey, I went pretty far that time. Beat my
The jump
distance,
work?
John.
Whee! Oh.
I win!
How are you gonna make the road work? You gonna make it like curve down here and then come down this way?
Yes. I don't know yet. For now, I'm working at refilling this whole square of this area. So I'm taking out the mountain above it.
Okay, let's see
You
if that
ready
recap.
for it? Are you ready for the world's
That
collide?
restarted it. Ah, still touch. Alright, I'm gonna try exiting.
John has left the game. John has joined the game. Have you tried picking up the enchanting table with a silk touch pickaxe and placing it back down?
I have not tried that. It's still the same thing.
You might have to use your friend Google. Have you watched Future Man?
I have not.
It's pretty fucking funny. It's on Amazon Prime.
Nope.
It has the guy from Hunger Games. The person who's with the girl.
PETA?
Yeah, PETA.
PETA. Oh, I don't think I have a silk touch up here. Fuck. Fuck it, I'll enchant a sword, see what I get done.
That's a good idea. Or enchant a helmet and see if you can get aqua affinity or something for breathing underwater.
Oh yeah, huh? I can see that.
Or the other one that makes you break blocks or move faster. Because if you get those, you can get the trophy for staying underwater for 24 hours.
Yeah, it's just too much. Whatever.
Fuck it, I'm gonna look if we have any fucking... Would
Ooh,
enemies
Unbreaking
drop
3,
down in
Fortune
here?
2, and Efficiency. Nice.
They would drop
Enemies
down in
would
here.
drop down on there, yes.
Okay, I need to get this shit done then. Where would we keep gunpowder? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, resting in his crib. Well, we had 31 gunpowder and I was only able to make 6 TNT? What the shit is that? Fucking damn inflation is what it is.
Dang, Oh, I got another. Don't know what good and unbreaking shovel can do me.
Nice, that's gonna help out a little. It's all coming together, John.
Oh yeah. Did you break down all of those blocks?
Of coal?
Yeah.
Yeah, those black ones that were a bunch of
Yeah.
homemade? Yeah. Why?
Because now we're almost out of space again. And I had to make blocks.
And I just harvested all those ones with my silk axe. Touch, whatever. I need a few there's nothing in the furnaces for me to pull out. I need some little more experience to fix my pickaxe. Just a little. You know what? We have like no iron, John. No, it's gonna cost 34, level 34 to fix my pickaxe. I just turned all these blocks of iron back into iron to see if I had no. No! I'm just gonna let it break and make a new one.
Turn blocks of iron into iron.
Yeah, because we had blocks of iron and I broke them back down into the original iron blocks because we didn't have enough iron to fix my pickaxe. So when I had enough iron, it's like you need to be enchanted to level 34 and I was level 23 and I was like, damn it.
Yeah, it gets ridiculous after a couple thousand fixing it.
Imagine if Dark Souls got like that.
No.
It makes sense for all the other weapons you pick up. Multiples of the same weapon. You're like, well. Paul needs to get online too so he can show us where those spawners are by his base so we can get those made.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I like free levels. See if that works better. Headphones are messing up on me, but I think it's like a communication between the little dongle and the fucking headphones themselves.
The female port and the male port.
What?
Isn't the port on the PlayStation the female and the headphones the male port?
No, there's no port. The port is the USB, the male dongle going into the female USB, and it's sending a signal to the headphones.
Oh, okay, I get you. It's not
But it's
plugged
a
into your
signal.
PlayStation controller.
No. It's a signal from the dongle from the PlayStation going to the headphones. And there's something going on with like the communication between the two devices. So now I just have the dongle on an extension cord that's sitting in my lap, and it's working perfectly now.
Huh. Why do you hate things you don't understand, Dad? I don't hate you, Bubby.
That boy ain't right. I go, is up to work I go. Does anybody know the rest of that song?
What song? Taboli Doli?
Hi ho, it's off to work I go. Exactly, exactly.
Huh.
What are the rest of the words?
I don't know. Maybe there was never words.
Oh, there's words.
Off to work I go. With a skip inch here and hop in there. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. No?
Is it?
Maybe.
I have no idea. I just know I made up words when I was a little kid.
Me
It was
too.
like in fucking junior high. Hi ho, it's off to work you go. You dirty slut, I fucked you in the butt. Hi ho, hi ho. Ah.
American
The songs of our youth. It's like that old, it was like 5th grade when the Lorena Bobbitt thing happened.
Oh, yeah. I was
You
like
know the old... In the kitchen, the mighty kitchen, Lorena grabs a knife. Ooh, weena wacka, weena wacka.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
That reminds me. You remember the Stussy S?
That weird drawn S thing?
Yeah, the 3 lines up top, 3 lines down the bottom, then you connect them to make that S.
Yeah.
That is not the Stussy S. That's something else completely. And there's kids are still drawing that shit today. Like I saw a friend's kid. He's in fucking like grade school, and he's drawing that S. And I was like, what the heck is you guys still drawing the Stussy S? And he's like, what's Stussy?
Shit.
Yeah, and people were drawing it before our time too, before Stussy was even around. Weird, right?
Yeah, I've heard about that. Watched conspiracies about that S. It's just always been something humans have drawn. Some say before even we had the S.
Whoa.
Why is it?
Because we're kryptonites.
On X.
Kryptonians.
You need a bottle, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go get you one, baby. I'm going.
No!
Link, were you drinking my soda when I went to go make your brother a bottle? That's some messed up crap. Didn't you take my... I will watch that YouTube video Aaron just sent me in a little bit. Do you have a poopy? Gross, son.
Hurry up and feed that baby!
Link, here you go, buddy. Go watch Blippi and drink your bottle. crazy. It's better to break down cool ore with a fortune pickaxe, huh?
Yes.
I'm putting it in that box right down here.
Okay. Yeah, because you break it without the fortune, you only get the one. Break it with fortune, you get at least two. In the middle of a scary mine shaft with all these spooky fucking noises.
It's a ghost!
Oh no, did you guys see that ghost? Oh, there's ectoplasm everywhere.
It's time to make a bunch of milk again. I mean, cakes.
You make milk.
Today's Saturday?
Yes, it is. Fucking Daniel the other day was fighting a fucking female Jedi Master. And while he's fighting her, he's like, wait, DM, how big are her tits? It's like, whoa, where's this going?
Where'd it go? Something bad?
No. He just needed to know for the fighting reasons because he was being grappled. So he needed to know where he was exactly. At least that's what he said afterwards. After everybody was like, what the fuck?
I made 4 cakes!
I made 4 cakes.
What else can you use eggs for?
There's like pumpkin pies and stuff, isn't there?
Some fortatas?
Horchatas!
There's no throwing up mechanic in Minecraft.
It'd be cool if there was, so if you ate like a poisoned potato, you can puke it up, so that way you don't poison yourself to death.
Oh, you can make pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm. Fucking watching Barney or some shit?
Link's watching Blippi. Is it picking up through the PV speaker?
Yep. Getting as much andesite as I can.
Well, round 2 of carrying the second 100-pound bag out of the truck.
Have fun.
I will. So much gravel. Whatever the shit's in the bag, I don't even know what it is. It's rocks of some sort. I'm back. God damn. I got another 15 bucks.
Damn.
I guess it's 15 each bag.
Shit, I want that job. Make $15 a minute? Damn.
The other day, he paid me $40 to just hook up his Blu-ray player. Hey.
What?
Yeah. All I had to do is hook it up and get all the smart features working. Like, hooked up with Wi-Fi and all that. Only took me like 20 minutes, 40 bucks. I was like, what? I'm getting beer. And I got some beer and I gave my wife 20 and I was like, here you go. She's like, well, how much you make? I'm like, 40? No. No. You want to go out and check out the new couch we got? Come on. Let's go watch Blippi. You like Blippi. Watch out for brother, okay? 7 floor time in the living room with his brother. I'm gonna make him into the perfect co-op players, John. Think about the worlds I'll be able to get done. I'll be like, kids, knock out this mountain.
The menu.
I can't wait to have my little builder minions. Are you deep in mine?
H position, D position, I'm pretty sure. H position, B position. Horizontal.
Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum.
I are back.
Are back?
I are back.
I are back.
I am Weasel.
Cow and chicken?
Mm-hmm. Sam R.I.
Wasn't Samurai Jack originally a short TV show?
Yeah, it was part of the Nicktoon thingamajig. So it's Johnny Bravo and Powerpuff Girls.
Nicktoon? You mean,
Those.
cartoon, they called it.
Yeah, cartoon. Yes, you are correct.
Oh man, I'm just thinking about old Cartoon Network. Now it's just Teen Titans Go, mostly.
Oh god, I tried watching it, I think it was probably like 6 months ago. I tried watching Cartoon Network, and it was literally just a marathon of Teen Titans Go for like a week straight.
Yeah, that's all it is all the time now. I mean, I like Teen Titans Go, but fuck, that's all it is.
It's okay. I mean, I preferred the original Teen Titans.
That's coming back.
I heard. I saw that on when I watched the Teen Titans Go movie.
The Teen Titans
I like
Go
the
is
Teen
just
Titans
so
Go movie.
fucking funny, though.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. It was way better than any of the shows that I've seen.
There's some good ones, though. Now dance for them bees. Now dance for them bees. Have you seen the new movie they did?
I don't know.
The multiverse one?
Yeah, that was the one that I saw. The one where it's like they had the evil. Or no, it was the one where it was the TV show and Robin wanted his own fucking movie. That's the one that I saw. And they were all getting brain controlled, all the other super heroes.
Yeah, the
That's the one
movie
I
was.
saw.
It just came out like a couple months ago on Cartoon Network.
Oh.
It was like
Yeah, I ain't seen the
Hexagon,
multiverse one.
the Trigon, Raven's dad, and there was like a bunch of different versions of Raven and Robin. And there was the original Teen Titans with the Teen Titans Go from Teen Titans Go.
Oh, no, I ain't seen that shit.
Cyborg's like, whoa, you're the real serious Cyborg. When they see another one, he's like, no, that's the real serious Cyborg. You're just an imposter. You're fake serious Cyborg.
There's so much shit out there.
You seen that stupid Thundercats roar?
Nope.
I don't even like Thundercats.
I was never really a big Thundercats fan.
No, it's always seemed really, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I was never into He-Man either.
I remember I watched He-Man when I was like real young, when I was like probably like 3 or 4. Back when Voltron was on the air.
I watched Voltron.
You ever go back and watch it again?
No.
Don't do it. Do not do it. Hold on to
Yeah.
those old memories. Those old memories are good. Don't make them
just
new,
like
because it's
when you
bad.
think about playing like Star Wars Rogue Squadron on the N64. And then you go hook up your N64 and play Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and you're like, whoa, wow, okay. This
What happened?
was way better in my brain. Or it's just like when I go buy a re-release of a PlayStation 1 game, I'm all excited for it, start playing it, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, PS1 games do not age well. They do not age well at all.
There's some PS2 games that have aged well, then there's some that just have aged terribly. Like the old Grand Theft Autos, I cannot play.
Ow, no, I don't want to burn. I don't want to burn.
They're
Oh, I'm
so
burning.
clunky.
Okay. Ow.
So clunky. Jak 2's pretty hard to play. That didn't age good.
Yeah, I haven't gone back and played them.
Precursor Legacy aged pretty well. I mean, it had some frustrating design flaw moments with the camera, but...
Yeah, old cameras, like, it took a while. Like, PlayStation 3 is like when the 3D camera actually, like, made it.
Yeah.
And it became like a standard, like, people knew what they were doing. If you fucked it up, you were a fuck up. PS2, they were still, like, experimenting with how to use the camera.
Yeah, there's so many different types of different third-person view cameras. And they didn't really have a uniform control for shooter games yet either. So every game did everything different, and it always fucking sucked. Some games would have like the jump on the triggers, some would have the jump on the deep, like where you're the square, triangle, and it's just like, well, pick a spot where you're gonna put shit. I remember how back in the heyday you used to press triangle to aim.
Oh, God.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Not one of the triggers that you have on the side. Triangle. Was one of the triggers was either to change weapons or change grenade types or some shit.
Shit, even the original Jak and Daxter triangle was first-person view.
Oh yeah, that's right. A lot of things first-person view was triangle. I don't know why.
It's because in the original design of the PlayStation, triangle was meant to be like the head and the look.
Yeah, navigation crap.
Mm-hmm. Circle is yes, X is no, and square was like your map or your menu. At least that's what it was originally meant to be.
Yeah, and the
For
freaking...
PS1s.
Like, a lot of people thought since the PS1 had the DualShock remotes, the analogs that eventually came, they think that they had buttons. The DualShocks on the PlayStation 1 didn't have buttons yet. They were just DualShock.
What? What are you talking about? You mean the R3 L3?
Yeah, that didn't come till PS2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I was arguing
I thought you were
with a friend,
saying the
he's like,
controllers didn't have buttons, period. I was like, wait, hold on.
no. My buddy's like, dude, PlayStation 1 had L3 and R3. I'm like, no, it didn't. It just got the joysticks, but they didn't push down. That's why the DualShock 2 is considered better than the DualShock 1, because it actually had the buttons that if you pressed or held, it did something different. But PlayStation 1 didn't have that.
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation 1 got the dual joysticks and the rumble, but it originally didn't start with that either.
Nope.
So many people didn't know that. When I showed them the old dog bone controller, they're like, what is that? I'm like, that's the original PlayStation remote. It came with the PlayStation. They're like, no, it's not. It has joysticks. I'm like, that's not the original remote, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That came
I
out...
I remember playing Crash Bandicoot when the PlayStation 1 came out in a kiosk at Blockbuster. And holding that controller for the first time being like, what the fuck is this? How am I supposed to hold this? I don't understand this whatsoever.
The original launch controller of PlayStation was a terrible fucking controller. I do not like it. I can't think of a single game.
It was basically the same thing as the DualShock.
Yeah, just the joysticks, like, the D-pad sucked for the moving of 3D games.
Yeah, it did. But I mean, the DualShock, once it came out, that's like... I still want that shape, because PS2 is great, PS1 fucking DualShock's great,
Well, wait till
PS3's
you hold the
DualShock's
5.
great.
You might like the 5 in your hand, who knows? You might just hold it and be like, whoa.
It looks like a fucking Xbox controller, and I fucking hate the Xbox controllers. I hate how the PS4 controller feels more like an Xbox controller. I don't want to hold the controller in the palm of my hand.
Shit, bro, you're lucky you don't have big hands like me. Every controller I holds in the palm of my hand.
If I had bigger hands, then I can hold these like I did fucking PS3 controllers. In my
My
fingers.
favorite controller of all time, which fitted my hands good, which a lot of people hated, was the Duke. It was a monstrosity, but it fit in my hands beautifully, John. I didn't get that weird sweat that I get.
The Duke was horrible because that just like smothers the inside of your hands.
It did it for me. I like the Dreamcast remote. It just needed a second joystick.
Yeah, it really did.
I don't know what the fuck Sega was thinking launching that like that. If they, I think it would have been the perfect console with a second joystick.
Well, that and some anti-piracy protection.
Like using DVD instead of a GDR ROM.
Yeah, that probably alone would have done it.
I miss Sega.
Lord knows I don't.
They had some funny fucking commercials against Nintendo though back in the day.
Segatan Sanshiro.
Fucking,
Or Segatan.
remember the Sega Saturn guy?
Segatan Sanshiro.
Yeah.
Segatan Sanshiro.
I just
Segatan
liked how
Sanshiro.
Sega
Segatan
and
Sanshiro.
Sony always just picked on Nintendo. They didn't really talk shit on each other. They always just talked shit on Nintendo.
Yeah, because Nintendo was top dog.
Like, remember the fucking Crash Bandicoot guy in costume
Hey,
outside?
plumber boy.
He didn't go with
Why don't
anything
you come
outside
on out
Sega.
here?
Sega did like the same shit too, and it's just like Sega and Sony were always dogging on Nintendo, and they never dogged on
Then
each other.
Sega does what Nintendo don't.
And then Atari's like, let's shit on everybody, and they just got shit on.
Yeah, because what did Atari do?
Said that their
The
own
fuck?
customers are dumb. They're like, it's simple math. This plus this. If you don't understand it, you're dumb. They even did that in the commercial.
Yeah, it's simple math. Do the math. Jaguar, do the math. And it's like, okay, 32 plus 32 equals 64. Then how come all your games look worse than 32-bit games?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because the way you programmed it, you made it too difficult for the people who studied and graduated math classes to program for it. You do the math, dipshit.
And the controller was an atrocity.
Oh god, yeah. They literally, I think they were trying to like keep the whole fucking Atari brand name controller alive from the 5200s.
And they decided to put a shit ton of buttons on with it.
Yeah, because it was a number pad. It was a fucking number pad. That had a controller with a number pad on it. The fuck you need a number pad for?
All the items.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
A bunch of consoles launched at that time that just immediately flopped. The Atari Jaguar, the 3DO, the Apple Pippin, the Wonder Swan, the Neo Geo.
Oh god.
Home Edition. Not the Geo Arcade, the one that was on the go. The Home Edition, the one that cost like $1,600.
Yeah, you say that flopped, but like the Neo Geo to this day is still like one of the best fucking like, because it's perfect fucking arcade ports, dude.
It is,
It was
but
super
it flopped
expensive.
because they didn't sell and nobody bought them. So it technically was a flop. I mean, yeah, it was amazing.
It's technically a flop. Yeah.
And the only other
But I mean,
console to give it a run for its money with perfect arcade ports was the Dreamcast.
And like seriously, dude, you go and you get like an emulator right now, and you get Neo Geo emulators. They're fucking badass. Like one of the best emulators. There's all kinds of fucking arcade games on that shit, like the good ones. You used to spend fucking like hundreds of dollars in the arcades on.
I miss the arcades, but most of what I played in those were like the 3D fighting games. Because I had 2D fighting games at home. I was always playing like Virtua Fighter, Tekken.
Oh, you were saying something the other day about there being a new Virtua Fighter, weren't you?
There's a new Virtua Fighter got announced for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Virtua Fighter X.
Better have online this time for the PlayStation, I swear to God.
Oh, I remember that. I was so pissed. I almost went and rebought it on the 360, but it didn't look as good.
I still had it on the fucking PS4, or the PS3. And there was only a few people that would get down on that shit with me because you have to be a fucking Virtua Fighter fighter. You have to know how to play that game in order to fucking fight people with that shit. Because that is a fucking damn good fighting game.
Like, I like keeping my old consoles around to bust them out when friends come over, but goddamn, if you bust out the PS3, that's a long fucking ordeal to get that shit up and running. Compared to any other fucking game console. I can just boot up my 360 and put shit in. And the PS3, it takes so long for the... I was like, what the fuck? It's the slowest home console.
It wasn't back in the day. Somehow it became
wasn't. It was not. But it's the slow... Like, out of all the home consoles that are done, discontinued... I mean, it still gets online updates and shit, I think. But you can still hook it up. But, like, it's just so fucking slow. The GameCube's not slow. The original Xbox, the PS2, the 360, the Wii, the Wii U.
It might be because the UI wasn't designed to do half the stuff that does. So they had to like, make all kinds of compromises and shit.
I remember the PS3 started getting really slow with more and more firmware updates that they added what we could do in the menu. Like being able to message and open your menu and have the background downloads. Yeah, they didn't really design that console for firmware updates. I mean, they did and they didn't. They probably designed it not thinking they were going to need to update anything because they were arrogant. They're like, everybody will be cool with this till we make the 4.
Well, what happened was they're just like, oh, this chip is so powerful, it'll be able to run anything. And they're like, what do we do with this? How do we do that? I don't know, but it's very powerful. You figure it out. Alright then. I went from there.
I heard the cell is still one of the most powerful chips on the planet.
You just have to be able to program it right. And it's a pain in the ass.
I remember reading an article back in 2007, reading that they said that it wouldn't be till 2032 that humanity would fully know how to use the cell processor.
We'll see. Watch 2032, they just bring the cell back, it runs everything.
Well, it might shrink it down, but remember there was this talks of the supercell processor that was... I wish I had my gaming magazine that talked about it.
But I remember even in the Slims, they made the processor itself way smaller.
Yeah. And there was supposed to be a whole micro line of it that was going to be a lot better and easier to program for, but even with more, it had more cell... I need to find it. It's somewhere in my shit. Maybe they're saving it for the 9.
Shit, the PS9. What is the chip? Is the cell processor going to be so small I can shove it up my nose?
Probably. Maybe the PS9's just drugs you do and you experience the PS9 games in your head.
Shit, I'm down. Some good fucking drugs. A new game comes out. Hey man, snort this.
Yeah. Hey, come over, man. Hey, John, you want to come play Minecraft 37 with me? Yeah, bro. Okay, stick this in your butt, snort this, and let's go.
Who designed this, Mr. Garrison?
So it can pump the chemical up your butt. It all needs to take a blood sample for you every time you do it, so it can write the code for your DNA to experience it. Just have little buzz, little pokes everywhere all over your body. You game all the time.
You got PlayStation tracks.
Dude!
Oh, look at these kids. Look at those junkies, those gamers.
Stuff to rearrange. I'll give you a tour. Watch out for your brother. And then...
Move, calm down. The little one's on the floor. Move!
Minxie, don't step on the baby. Come here.
Go. Go.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris. Put these, hold that TV.
Okay. Nice.
So this TV.
Yeah, it's a big ass TV, ain't it?
John hasn't seen it in person yet.
I've seen the picture of it.
So,
Oh, we had to take apart the TV.
okay, yeah, so how long
The
did
fan
that
was
take?
so gross. It took us a good hour taking it apart. The biggest bitch was me and Mariah lifting the TV up and putting it back down, but we were able to do it. It's not that heavy. Wait, watch this shit when this turns on. It takes a while. The screen gets brighter the longer it's on.
Okay. So if you, you would probably have to, say if you wake up
Okay, see?
wake
Look,
up.
it's already going.
Yeah,
It's
wake
already
up,
just...
start it up for a minute, and then...
But look how big that menu is.
And it's not stretched out, that's fine. I like it. Watch your tail. Watch your tail.
Look at that, John.
Watch your tail.
What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh.
The picture I was just saying, it's just a wall. It's so big.
Is it also big in Japan?
That Bloodborne looks great on it.
Oh yeah.
Which I find it very amazing for a small ass house to fit a lot of shit in here.
I know, there's so much shit in this house. Chris is like, for such a small house, you have so much shit in it. Kale still can't find the freaking Xbox remote.
Did you ever find the blanket?
Link's blanket? Oh yeah, he hid it in a drawer. Right next to his crib, and we found it like an hour later when he pulled it out. When Mariah pulled it out, he just started laughing and clapping his hands. He knew where it was the whole time.
Little bastards.
Yeah. Because we had these plastic tubs that were by his crib where he keeps his toys, and he stuck it in the bottom one. We searched all over the house, we searched outside, we searched in the car. I went and dug through trash bags. I was so pissed.
Oh, that's great.
He's always hiding shit now, too. He hides my lighters. He takes the dog's food bowl after it's empty and he goes and hides it. He thinks it's funny to hide Mariah's purse and watch her look for it. He'll hide one shoe, not both shoes. And just laugh at you having one shoe on your foot, walking around looking for it. We started to catch on that he's the one hiding stuff because he starts laughing and thinking it's uncontrollably funny. Like, that's like his thing to do. He just hides shit and he laughs uncontrollably while you're looking. You're like, well, we know you have something to do with this now. And he like pronunciates his laughs too. He's doing it on purpose. He's like, ah ha ha, like on purpose. It's bad.
It's fucking great.
Crazy.
Local Podbean. Ha ha.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Ha ha.
Maybe like a sword. Yeah.
What are you boys doing? Yeah? Woo! Dab life.
Your kid said, like, hurt himself. He said, ow. So I said, ha ha. Now he's just going around saying, ow, ow.
I hear him.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one's laying on the floor eating a butterfly stuffed animal.
Alrighty then.
And Indigo is at Lucille celebrating her birthday with your mom. That barbecue place? I was lucky. She's like, that's what mom got me for my birthday. She took me to Lucille's and got me some shirts. And I was like, well, daddy got you something really cool, babe. You have to wait till you get up here, though. What's wrong?
Gotcha, a TV that's bigger than you are.
Bigger than me. It's as big as my arm expanse.
Jeez.
So that's 6 feet. It's 6 feet long. My other TV's only 5 feet long.
Only.
Yeah. It doesn't look as big to me anymore, John. It used to seem massive to me, but now when I walk in the living room and I see that 85, I'm like, oh man, my other TV's so small. What do you want? You want to play on my phone? You're watching Blippi on your TV. Yeah.
I don't like people playing on my
Here, let's go
phone.
pick out a different show. Come on. Let's go pick out a different show. Come on. What do you want to watch? What do you want to watch? There's a new Blue's Clues. Well, I'm sorry, there's an ad. You can't get mad at me. Fine, Link, I'll stop streaming so you can freaking watch YouTube on my stuff.